Well, hey folks and fellow YouTubers, I hope you are all doing fine on this wonderful day. As in at least one of today's videos, I'll be doing part 5 of my restarted walkthrough for Killing Time, played on the game computer as a part of the Steam network platform. So just a little water coming down my facial hair because I haven't been drinking water, so I'm going to load game. Now, I'm not going to do much with this area at the present moment. You'll know how frustrated I was getting with that last part. Plus, I've got only like 6% health. Let me show you. Because I'm not going to go to that area yet, because I want to find some ammo, if not some health. Plus, that's where we're going to find a blue key. Yeah, it helps to kind of bring up a bridge. So, yeah, I love that music. It's really nostalgic 90s. Not going there just yet. This is where we need to go. So we need to activate one of these other switches as it brings up this bridge here. Okay, so now we need to go up here. No, that's not where we go. My bad. This is where we go. This little area here. Get this. Unfortunately, we still have something else we need to pick to activate, because that's the blue key over there. I love it when old school 90s FPS and survival horror goes together. It's just such an awesome combo. I'm just going to run my water here. Unfortunately, I've got another switch where I didn't activate. Let's see what that does. Now it's time. There's another switch we do need to activate. I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. We'll find that other switch there. It's around here somewhere. It's that one. Well, what do you know? That did it. So voila. That's how we activate that bridge, is we hit those number of switches. Sadly, you have to do it a very specific way, unfortunately. Hey, it's better than nothing. Can't talk. Okay, now we've got to go find it so we can get across it. Here we are. Okay. So not only do you get this blue key, you also get an abundant amount of ammunition as well as fuel for your flamethrower. That crowbar should you need it. So I'm going to go ahead and save, now that at least I've got a reasonable amount of ammo and fuel. Okay. So now we can go back to that one part, but I'm going to use the flamethrower since it's the weapon with the most abundant amount of ammo or fuel. So we're going to go back. There we go. Alright, we've been there already. Done what we needed to do there. Okay, so keep going to that area, which is not where I intend to go. Oh, this is where we go. Okay, so now where we need to be. I am saving before we do anything else. Okay, so yes. Okay, so what I like to do this part is just to jump in there, just to alert the enemies to my presence, and then what I like to do is try luring them to a position. Then I like to use the flamethrower, and then just, of course, open release hell. Voila. Took them out. So, I keep doing the same thing until I know there's, of course, no more enemies left. So that way they're not a problem later on. I'm going to go ahead and save since I already killed a few enemies. Release hell, as Maximus would say in Gladiator. By using the flamethrower, of course. So she's not a problem later on. Of course. Thank you for being dead. It makes life easier when you're just memories. Yep. Just had to grab that quickly just because I was really low on health, and it sadly doesn't stay there for very long. I'm just going to take a sip of my water here. Man, I'm thirsty for some reason. She's dead. And then I died because I ran into the health item. Had to do that just to act quickly because... Go ahead and save again. Alright. Buzzard of a beaver. Annoying buzzard of a beaver. So what I'm doing here is, even if we don't find anything too important, I'm just clearing up this area of enemies so there's no chance there'll be a problem if we ever, for whatever reason, have to come back here. Because I'm going to purify this area of enemies if there's no too quite a cavernous looking part of the Conway Estate. I like it though. Ah, that was a nice barrier between me and her. Don't take out the bee from over there. Unfortunately, it's a dead end from this side. Can't go through there. It's quite narrow. And claustrophobic. I don't feel anxious about it. I'm just saying. So if you're a claustrophobe yourself, you might not want to play at least this part of the game. I've been there already. Okay, so we're going to just go ahead and save, now that we're in more or less a new area. I had to get out of the way because there was no... There we go, she's dead. I'm going to go ahead and save, just because I've managed to take out a large section of those enemies there. Or if these are switches. Whoa. Ah, she got me. Annoyed. If they're annoying enemies, I'll be the first to admit. Too bad there had to be a bee, of course. She's dead. Since I took out all those enemies, I'm going to go ahead and save. For that red orb to go away. Just gonna... Had to die, of course. End of them, which I'm sure it isn't. Go ahead and save in case I die for whatever reason. So we don't know. Thank God that took him out. Of course, the bee will catch up to you before you can do that, sadly. Don't kill yourself again, dude. Gotta keep my anger in check. Then, of course, you get cornered by, you know... Save. Especially where all of health is one of my least favorite enemies in this game, in terms of just sheer difficulty. Okay, it doesn't appear to be any enemies around the corner this far, because I've taken out most of them. Been there already. Okay. Kill yourself again. If you can, avoid killing yourself on accident. A frustrating game. I'll be the first to admit it. As you can tell by my displays of wrath and lack of self-compassion, it means this game can be kind of hard sometimes. I've been here already. Yeah, if I just had more health, this would make it so much more easy. Okay, in case I die, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because it's very likely I will, so. Knowing how rather unforgiving this game is. Oh, grab that. Oh, then I killed myself before I could grab it. just gonna go ahead and lure him to my position there, that Frankenstein-looking zombie creature. Let the flame put itself out for personal food. Some creepy sounds it's making. Nice thing about these big, bulky guys is they don't have guns the way the zombie gangsters do. So that makes them not nearly as hard, at least not in the same way, anyway. So, that's quite a pile of enemies I took out over there. Glad it took him out by exploding that Molotov cocktail there. Okay, since I've taken out a large chunk of the enemies here, I'm gonna go ahead and save because I'm here, of course. Surprised I managed to take him out with that, just that one last shot there. Okay, I've definitely got to save that. I've got a lot of ammo. My shotgun, so suddenly that is. Oh my gosh, that is definitely a good opportunity to save. Ah, man. Feels good to have a lot of health again. Yes, it does. Okay. Where is he, coward? Just try to find where the other enemy is making that sound. It's creepy, I love it though. Some other times, my hands are full of food at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save now that I've not only killed those enemies, but gotten some health along the way, of course. Now we need to also find out what Tess has to say. That's next ghostly vision.
I say, Robert, you haven't been meddling with my specimens, have you?
What specimens were these, Mr. Fleming?
In particular, my dung balls.
You mean those little clots of manure?
Those clots of manure, as you call them, were once pushed by the scarab beetles of Amun-Ra.
Well, they have ample followers now.
Why do you say that?
I dispatched them to the sewer.
That's quite
Would you
some
get me a
scatological
plunger,
food
Robert?
there. I don't even know what that means. It's even referring to a type of enemies. I've talked to Tess already there, so don't need to do that. Okay, since we're going to be most likely, at least, entering a new area, let's go ahead and save, because I don't know what awaits me over here, of course. This narrow set of stairs taking us even further underground. Save again, just because I don't know where this is gonna take us. Oh, right. That's what that was mentioning, was the sewers. Yeah, there's some disgusting creatures there, but I don't like them. For what reason? Let's just see if there's not anything. Let's see if there's anything useful here. I'm just gonna save. Time. whenever you enter an area, you'll most likely enter an area filled with enemies, of course. I'll need that for my pistols and my Tommy guns. Hit me. I've got to go up there. Whoa! He's dead. Creepy music, perfect for a sewer. Wow, I have almost 100% health now. Die. Grab some of that shotgun ammo, should you need it. Did I take that one enemy out? Not him, the other end. Yes, I did somehow. Okay, now that I've got 100% health, that's a good excuse to go ahead and save. You know, I've got a wonderful, miraculous amount of health. At least I don't want to use the Tommy gun or the pistols. I've got a good and reasonable amount of health. Grab that grayish sphere and wait till that theme is gone, of course. Okay, let's kind of get out of the way there. Yeah! Just before I go take out those guys, I'm gonna save. Probably be hard, of course. Let's stick with the Tommy gun since there's a lot more ammo than the shotguns. He's dead. The enemies in this game are just always annoying. The thing disappeared before I could grab it. Alright, save now that I've got a much more reasonable amount of health again. Now that I didn't have a fairly reasonable amount of health before, but still, just the fact that I have we've got another color-coded key. Magic. To be more specific, die, please. Out of the way. There we go. Sorry to save too much, but it's just how you survive. So that way you can always save your progress if you're killed. Okay, that's disturbing looking. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. I'm not trying to call you beautiful. Okay. I am not doing that again. Don't hit that again, because I didn't know that. I'd be able to do that too. I'm not going to press that again. Old haunted sewers, I love it. Grab that held sphere, should you need it, of course. Let's go back there. Use my stuff to grab the yellow key. Well, I might have it already. Let's go ahead and go back up the stairs a little bit since we've got some key enemies apart from just the blue one, since we've mostly cleared this sewers of enemies here. Grab that flamethrower ammo, of course. Alright. He's gone. He's dead as a doornail. Okay. There's likely to be enemies whenever you find new ammo and supplies. I will save. Grab that mega health sphere should you need it. That's kind of weird looking. I've never quite seen anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and save now that we're in a brand new area. Didn't think shooting at it would do anything else. Okay, so now we need to figure out a way to get back up to the surface. We've pretty much done everything we needed to do down here in the sewers. Feels almost like an 80s horror film or something. Again, I'm not going to press on that. Don't touch me because I'm going to feel something. Because we've seen what happened. I had gotten killed, of course. It's quite a maze, I'll be the first to admit. Okay, I can't help but get the feeling that this is working. Close to it anyway. So definitely safe because we don't know what awaits us down here at this end of the sewers. He's gone. This killing time has such an awesome flamethrower. It's so effective and so useful in this game. More so than just the normal firearms, like the pistol, the shotgun, the Tommy gun, all those things. I think this is where we need to go. We've done everything we've needed to do down here. I'm going to imitate that almost. Surprised that that doesn't seem to do anything. Back up to the surface. Doubt we will have enemies since we've been here before, but still, I don't think it's a bad idea to go ahead and save. Just because you never know what awaits you, of course. Like, as soon as you grab keys needed to get to certain doors in the Conway Estate, as also elsewhere on Matinicus Isle. Okay, so we obviously shouldn't have to worry about enemies. taking them out mostly. Ah. Ooh. Alright, so now that we're back up here, let's go ahead and save. Especially while having such a reasonable amount of health. Alright, to go here, I believe. Been there already. Love how the music shifts in this game depending on what part of the game's Conway Estate or Matinicus Isle setting you are on. Alright. And there's... One thing I admit I find frustrating about killing time is there's just a lot of bases in it. Sometimes to the point it's hard to know how you get back to a certain place even if you've played it several times over. Again, it can be such a maze that you can't always figure out what you need to do next. Let's see what's over here. Ah, here we are. Since there wasn't any enemies, but it's just so hard to find this area. I'm gonna save, because yeah, so you don't have to risk going all the way back here again. Okay, we've clearly taken out those zombie chefs over there with the kitchen knives embedded into them.
You know, I had a dickens of a time with those bugs. I sent an exterminator into the cellar, but he never came back.
Guessing those mutated bugs is what killed him. Because I don't see how any other reason for how he would not come back otherwise. Okay, that's right. There's one there still left alive. Some other type of test. Gotta grab a few things.
You know, I had
seen that one already. Okay, so now we gotta figure out a way to get back up to the main Conway Estate. We've done everything we've needed to do here. Again, as I said just now, that's one thing I find frustrating about killing time is it can be such a maze in certain parts of the game. It's hard to kind of memorize fully where the heck you were last. We're getting close to where we need to be. Ah! Back here. I'm gonna go ahead and save now that we're back up at the surface. Okay. as usual, when you're in a new area, always save. You never know what awaits you. Okay. Surprise, no enemies. So I'm just going to try luring them out here to my position, so that way I can more or less focus on just one. Okay, I'm definitely going to save that. I don't have that much health again. Well, he's dead as a rock. Come here. Come here. Come here. That health item should surprise. I should take them both out as quickly as I can. Nice looking fireplace. Obviously, don't want to go in there because I'll drain your health pretty quickly, I imagine. Surprised if you do. Okay, let's be sure to grab some of the goodies in here, including the health spheres, should you need them at least. Plus lots of fuel for the flamethrower. Now that they're all dead. There's anything else we need to do in this specific building. They're dead. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here specifically. Just gonna save now that I've opened up the area. Die on that. Well, that was weird because generally we only hear that at the start menu of the game. Alright.
Come here.
He's dead.
Come here.
Come here. Where is that moron? Ah, there's another blue key there. Let's take them out so he's not a problem when we try to do that, of course. Ah, and of course, some goodies in the form of shotgun ammo. Go ahead and save. Alright, since we've cleared that area of enemies, let's go ahead and back up to where we've already explored this side. Okay, so we can't go through there just yet. Help me! Help me! You're so breathy and beautiful. Help me! Let's just explore some of these areas up here. Well, what do you know? But hey, just the fact that we ended up in this room is good enough. Always save whenever you enter another area, of course. Alright, there are the fourth die. Want to go in there. I thought it was gun-toting zombie games. Obviously can't go through there, at least not yet anyway. I'll take out the clouds since at least they can't shoot projectiles or bullets at you. How did he manage to get me out? I'm surprised he didn't manage to. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'll just use a flamethrower on those guys. First, I'm gonna save though, in case I kill myself unwittingly. Which I very much need. Ah, they're dead, of course. position here, so that way I can just take it out from a reasonably safe distance. Not that it's there's horizontal and stuff. Wait for that red glowing orb to pass first. Before we move across and grab it here. So obviously I have to hit that switch. That opens the animation. I am going to go ahead and save because I don't know what I'm going to do. Kind of 80s style music differences. Sure didn't miss any door here that the switch may have opened. Which I don't think it did, but it's good to check because you just don't know. Gosh, how many enemies have we killed in this game? Just had to do that just to quickly grab that. Grab that health. First. See what Tess has to say this time.
Why, Lydia, you're up late.
I just couldn't sleep. I must look wretched.
On the contrary, you look radiant.
You think so? No, you're just saying that.
No, I always thought you were very attractive.
But not as pretty as Tess.
Don't bet on it.
Really? I thought you were in love with her.
Lydia, I'm worried. Tess doesn't seem the same lately. She's been very distant, very secretive. I don't know who to talk to. You don't know what's going on, do you?
Oh, Duncan, I wish I could tell you.
Tell me what?
It's Tess and Byron.
Tess and Byron? Be serious.
No, not like that. Tess and Byron are scheming together.
What? Tell me.
Well, I can't really say, but it has something to do with that water clock you obtained for her.
What about the clock?
Duncan, can't you see she's just using you?
Using me? How?
Oh, I can't tell you someone's coming.
That ghostly premonition told a very interesting story, because as we've known for a while now, that Tess Conway has been into some occultish stuff that obviously she shouldn't be into, as we know she's very greedy and perhaps has lust for power. Obviously been here. Take out Gant's container. Now let's see what Tess has to say here.
So, Byron, what's this water clock all about?
Well, probably dates to the early dynastic period of Egypt. It's quite interesting if you think about it. When my ancestors were rooting about in the bog.
That's very interesting, Byron, but what does it do?
Oh, I see. In layman's terms, it tells time.
I know that. It's a clock. But I mean, does it have any special properties?
Special properties? I don't think I follow.
Listen, you little worm. Tess wants that clock, and I want to know why.
Oh, those properties. Well, there are those who believe it has the ability to suspend time, granting eternal youth to all within its influence. It was first designed by us, the followers of Anubis, the jackal god.
Tell me why she wants the clock.
Oh, well, if you must know, she and I plan to use it to suspend time with... Now, let go of me. I have nothing more to say.
Wait. You and Tess just want to play mad scientist with this lost artifact? Is that what the secret is?
Laugh if you must. When the water clock is activated, Tess and her friends will be immortal. And you, what will you be?
Okay, so that explains why Tess is into the occult. She wants to gain immortality, a little bit like the villain at the end of the third Indiana Jones movie, Last Crusade. I won't say how that ends up for those of you who've never seen that movie before, because I don't want to risk spoiling it for you, of course. But yeah, that is interesting that Tess wants to gain immortality through that ancient Egyptian water. So yeah. These all tell very interesting stories about. Come on, son. Grab that ammo she needed, plus this flamethrower fuel. Been here already. Killed a lot of enemies. Here's one room we've clearly not been to. Obviously, once we grab that artifact, you have to expect enemy resistance. It's natural in this case, with all the gangsters and clowns, of course. Grab that flamethrower fuel, just if you should need it. There's another room here with enemies. Okay. Alright. We did clear this up. There. Okay, now let's see what Tess has to say this time.
Stay away from Tess. She's trouble. Real trouble. Duncan will tell you. Except, Duncan ain't what he used to be.
Okay, so that police officer there was subtly alluding to the fact that one of these characters aren't what they used to be. I wonder if they've already become monsters as a result of what's been going on this island here, which I won't say because I don't want to risk spoiling anything again for you guys who've never played this before, at least not in a while. But yes, that's an interesting tale that has story that has to tell.
He's trouble. Real trouble.
These things are ungodly annoying. The first two minutes. Nope, didn't think so. Just, hey, it never hurts to check. Over there with those giant blocks is a nice barrier. Had to waste a little flamethrower fuel there, but hey, kind of had no choice since my other guns were starting to run low on ammunition. Explored everything we can in this part of the Conway Estate. I'm surprised they weren't able to hurt me more. That's kind of surprising. Certainly weapon against them. Grab that Tommy gun ammo, should you need it. Okay, grab some of that flamethrower fuel, should you need it. I don't think there's anything else we need to do this room for. Kinda didn't think so, but just check anyways. Shotgun ammo, of course. Didn't think so. Well, I'll just go so quiet without justice knowing to help me. Well, I believe I shall go ahead and end part 5 of my restarted walkthrough for this game here, folks. And yes, that was definitely a lot of fun. Even more fun in some ways than mowing down an entire mob of enemies with the Tommy gun, the flamethrower, shotgun. Sometimes it's even more fun to be able to explore new areas as a result of puzzles you've solved, like getting keys and whatnot, among other things like grabbing more items of Tess Conway's essence. And, well, remember folks, if you like this video, please hit that like button below, and if you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button below. I shall see you all when I see you all in the next video, folks. Till then, though, my name is Nuclear Scaldy, so bye for now, and you all have an excellent and wonderful rest of your day. Amen.